Hello there. This is an astrological forecast for Sagittarius for February of 2012. And this also applies if you have a Sagittarius ascendant. Mars, the planet of passion and action, is retrograde all month and in fact until April 14th. And for you, this is happening, Sagittarians, in your 10th house. So the 10th house is very much about career, and you may experience certain frustrations in your career area. It's probably already started because it already started this retrograde in the middle of January. So certain frustrations possibly with authority figures, people who are in charge, your bosses, people who have can tell you what to do. Certain conflicts possibly there. Now, while Mars is retrograde, this is a time to really reconsider the actions you're taking in your career. If you're working 50 hours a week or working ridiculous hours, why are you doing it? And are you getting the kind of gratification you need? Are you doing it just for money? Are you earning enough? What are you doing it for? What are you taking action for? So while this is retrograde, this is a very important time for you to reflect on what it is you're doing in your work area. Do you need to change your direction? Are you being assertive enough? Mars is about assertion, about really pushing forward. Obviously, during the retrograde, it's not a time to push forward. But once it goes direct, it is a time to move forward. So while it's retrograde, make best use of this energy by researching what it is, by really thinking about what you're doing in the work area and what you want to achieve. And also where you're coming up against people who have authority over you and where maybe you're feeling as though you're letting them get away with murder. What changes do you need to make in that area? Plot your course of action during the retrograde and then take action after the 14th of April, because then it'll be much, much easier. Try not to get too frustrated if aspects of the work don't move quickly during the retrograde. They won't, because you're supposed to be rethinking and reevaluating this whole area of your life. Got a lot happening this month in your third house. So it's shining a light very much on learning new things, on communicating, on meeting new people. Particularly the first week of the month, we've got the Sun conjunct Mercury in your third house. This is a wonderful time for coming up with creative new ideas. It's a good time for short trips, for traveling. Good time for communicating with the people around you, your community, networking, and also making plans for the future. In the second week of the month onwards, we've got a lot happening in your fourth house of home and family and security. We've got Neptune conjunct Mercury in that house in the second week of the month. So this is not going to be the best time to communicate anything to a family member or somebody who is close to you, because chances are with this aspect, you'll probably be misunderstood, or you'll have a miscommunication, or in fact, you may find that somebody's not telling you the truth here, because Mercury and Neptune together, they're very creative. It's wonderful for doing something creative in the home, but not the best time for communications with other people, and not good for signing any contracts connected with real estate or finances during that second week for you. During the third week, we've got the Sun conjunct Neptune in that house. So a lovely time to do something creative in the home, maybe to help out a family member, to do something selfless for somebody else, but just to do something maybe on your own that's quiet, that's solitude, that involves solitude, but that has a certain artistic, creative side to you that can be triggered during that Sun conjunct Neptune in your fourth house. Last couple of weeks, we've got Venus coming in contact with Uranus in your fifth house. So it's a wonderful time for something nice to happen if you own your business. It could be a good time actually for a little bit of a flutter. $1 only, but just something, because something nice could come in financially, speculatively, a little luck there coming in. Also, the potential for a sudden romance. Just all of a sudden, out of the blue, when you least expect it, somebody really interesting coming into your life and you feel on a real wavelength with them. Be cautious with it because Uranus could mean this person could come in and go out just as quickly, but nonetheless, there's the potential for an exciting, invigorating kind of experience. So there you have it. I wish you a great month and I thank you very much for listening. Bye for now.